Get live on a Saturday night. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. You're alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Hart. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Bird?
Yeah, one of the great shooters in the history of the game, Kevin. He was just so good. And it wasn't just the shooting stroke. It was the ability to get that shot off despite a lack of great athleticism. But he had that high release, and he used his body, used angles to get the shot off anytime he wanted.
It really was a big part of why he had such phenomenal shooting percentages his whole career. I mean, he just never went cold. And, of course, late in games, he would heat up and become basically unstoppable.
Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
There's the bucket. Good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Low block shot on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Bird's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Richmond outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Larry Bird. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And so Richmond nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points on the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Pass to Davis. Backs him down. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the made shot from Antetokounmpo. It's Wilkins with the drive. Garland nailed from three-point land. Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Washington.
And a huge rebounding night as well, really controlling the glass.
Bird can't hit.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Wilkins, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Lillard defended by Wilkins. Lillard misses. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Phoenix.
You know, their shooting percentage in that game, you look at the box score, it's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive execution was flawless.
Yeah, they did such a really nice job of moving the ball side to side, opened up the court for them. It makes it tough for the defense when you spread out and move the ball the way they did, and they got high-quality shots as a result.
And so here's Memphis. Baron Davis unable to get his shot to go, and they take the lead. Richmond's got 5.
Oh, a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Adebayo defended by Carter. Lillard the pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
That's blocked by Bird. Here's Richmond. Garland launches a 3. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Garland is guarded by Davis. Wilkins kicks to Carter. Shoots from 12. Gets it to go. Carter's got his first basket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Comes up empty down low.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot is off. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Memphis leading by 3. Shoots from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Thunder in 4th.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Thunder trailing by 5. Lillard outside. Here's Davis. The three-pointer no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Bowie. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at Oklahoma City. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And of course, there's the Grizzlies, a game and a half out.
You know, I think for Oklahoma City, they've certainly gotten off to a great start, and it wasn't expected from most. This was a team that had low expectations, but a really quick start here.
Yeah, a pleasant surprise to start the season. They've gotten off on the right foot, and, you know, we may have to revise our expectations for this club. They look pretty tough right now.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 7. Davis gets the screen from Murphy. It's Davis with the drive. Gets it to go. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Murphy. And another miss by Memphis. The Thunder shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The dish now to Thompson. He passes to Murphy. Back to Thompson. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Murphy, he's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Murphy.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Cooley. This one for 3. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
There's a good screen. Grimes, defended by Stevens. Grimes, offensive rebound. Out to Johnson. There's the feed to Murphy. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Murphy, good on the triple. Murphy's got his second basket of the night.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Pass to Stevens. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Pass to Cooley. Outside Williams. The tray. Gets it to go. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. 6th in steals, 6th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass heaters on that squad.
What they try to do, Clark, is pressure the ball. I mean, you talked about the steals per game, and that's the key number of all those stats. They pressure the ball, but they really create havoc for the offense. And when they take you out of the flow of your offense, it really makes the ball stop, and the game becomes very difficult for the offensive team.
Now, here is Murphy. Hits the bucket. Murphy's got 7.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Williams can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Cooley. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Stevens. Here's Clarkson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
There's the pick. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Now Williams. Kicks to Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies up 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Coming up Tuesday, January 9th, the Portland Trail Blazers.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Thompson, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Memphis leading by 11. Williams, that's a two-pointer, and it's Memphis with another. Oklahoma City shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Baseline try. The shot is off. Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. From deep three-point range.
This guy's a good, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Thompson with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Morris, no good.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Adebayo. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Clarkson. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Thunder trailing by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. Here's Morris. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
It's all you, Wilkins. It's all you.
That free throw good from Wilkins. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 16. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Richmond. Tries from 10. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5. Garland is guarded by Davis. He kicks it to Carter. From down in the low post, it goes. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Davis gets the screen from Bird. Fires the 3. Davis with the bucket.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Memphis leading by 13. It's Richmond on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Bird. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
No good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 12. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's stolen by Davis. He feeds it to Bird. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
As the season ramps up, Kevin, let's take a look at how the Grizzlies are doing in the team rankings. First in steals, 4th in assists. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make their rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Dominique Wilkins missing from long range.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the miss from Carter, Bird kicks to Lillard. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gets it down to single digits. 8 points for Davis.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
They set the pick. It's Wilkins on the way. Feeds it to Carter. Back to Wilkins. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Richmond. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And the points they're getting in the win will really help them open up the floor.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Right side Wilkins. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wilkins has got 8 points.
And they needed that hoop. We'll see if that gets them going again.
I like the fact that they don't have any quit in them. They continue to whittle away at that lead.
Outside, Davis. Great play by Bird to set it up. And 11 points for Davis.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 7. Adebayo And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And for him so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
There's a screen. Here's Wilkins. On the 3 off target. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's blocked by Richmond. It's Wilkins with the drive. Richmond outside. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Richmond's got 7.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Davis. And the Thunder making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. The fadeaway. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Richmond. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. But they get it back. And that one's good.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Thunder trailing by 10. Lillard gets the screen from Antetokounmpo. Lillard attacking to the inside.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away. Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Now here is Davis. 11 points in the game. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the basket by Murphy.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Garland, he's guarded by Davis. Outside Wilkins. And there's the pass to Reed. 4 seconds left. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies lead by 9. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Let's get into the first half breakdown. We're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. Memphis on top against Oklahoma City. Just 1 win away from moving into the 8th place in the conference, and they're definitely motivated. The Los Angeles Lakers right now trailing the Nuggets out in Denver. They're looking at a 10-point deficit in the third there. And another game going on, a tightly contested game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Memphis leading by 9. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
And, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. Thunder trailing by 11. So for Oklahoma City right now, Damian Lillard out there with Davis. And it's Bird, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. Here's Bird. It's good from about 19 feet. Bird's got 6.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Here's Wilkins. Garland. Back to Wilkins. Can't drop it in from the right block.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Here we go, one-on-one. Hey. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Larry Bird.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Thunder trailing by 12. Lillard with a screen for Davis. Bird. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Garland sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Now Lillard. He passes to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Garland. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often. The Thunder in 4th.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Carter dishes to Richmond. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Adebayo defended by Carter. It's stolen by Carter. Richmond the pass to Carter. And stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Davis. From 12 feet out. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a game for Baron Davis. He's got 11 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
The Thunder have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And both free throws good for Davis. And so here's Memphis, leading by 12. Pass to Billy. Garland. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The 3. It's hauled in by Bird. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. 14 points for him.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now the dish to Bird. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Number 6. Good D by Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. Grimes, defended by Stevens. Bird kicks to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Thompson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. Thompson, defended by Wilkins. Thompson off the pick from Valanciunas. Thompson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Pass to Cooley. Clarkson, he's guarded by Williams. Wilkins passes to Stevens. Back to Thompson. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Cooley, defended by Wiggins. And the pass to Stevens. Shot on the wing. That's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Makes the lead pass. Shot's good from Wiggins.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Cooley. He's got 5. With the shot. Buries the jump shot. 16 points for him. Thunder trailing by 11. Thompson right side. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Off target from 3-point range. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Kicks it to Wilkins. Pass to Cooley. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to Wiggins. Williams. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Stevens. Shoots a 3. That is good. 5 points in the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. Right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Reed gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Oklahoma City, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And he makes the first.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the third. They set the screen. Morris kicks to Richmond. Garland. Memphis moving that ball around. And Carter backs in. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Adebayo defended by Carter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Just 5 to shoot. That drops. Lillard's got his second basket. Carter outside. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies leading by 17. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
On tap next Monday, January 8th, the Phoenix Suns go up against the Indiana Pacers. Be there.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Garland is guarded by Davis. Jacks up a 3. And that's collected by Bird.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face. Now, you can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Memphis leading by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Morris. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Wilkins. Garland, 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And he connects with the jumper.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
That free throw good from Antetokounmpo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. He feeds it to Carter. It's Wilkins on the wing. And stolen by Lillard. He dishes it to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Lillard. Back to Davis. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Thunder trailing by 14. Antetokounmpo passes to Bird. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. And again, Memphis no good. Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking. That's good from Davis on the assist by Lillard. 16 points for Davis. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, "I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys." Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Thunder trailing by 11. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
They need this one. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Larry Bird.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he's got 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle. And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And Memphis making a change here. Carter's checked in. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Here is Davis. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done. Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Deflected. Lillard outside. It's Davis on the wing. Bird outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Carter outside. Garland feeds to Wilkins. Some nice passing there by Memphis. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 9. On the wing, Davis shoots it, releases from the wing and drills it. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. The dish to Wilkins, defended by Lillard. Lillard against Wilkins. The shot is off. Nice D from Damian Lillard. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Davis gets the screen from Lillard. Shoots from 14. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he has 11 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Free throw good. Bird. And so he makes both from the line.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Garland, who's guarded by Davis. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more. Bird. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Murphy's checked in. That free throw good from Wilkins. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but Not if that's going to be the result.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Garland is guarded by Davis. Back to Wilkins. Murphy on him. Little turnaround, and the rebound goes to Murphy.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Memphis leading by 8. Here's Richmond. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Thunder trailing by 10.
Yo, kick it out.
They set the pick. And Davis, here we go. The feed to Murphy.
Back door.
Shot clock at 6. The 10-foot. And the jumper is good.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Get the perimeter.
Richmond outside. Garland is guarded by Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Davis. Dishes to Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Murphy hits them both.
And crucial that he converted those foul shots. They've got to continue to eat away at this lead.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. It's Wilkins on the wing. Gives him the lead pass. Garland. Shot. No good. Great D that time from Davis.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
The kick out to Wilkins. Pass to Carter. Valanciunas is there. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. Memphis moving that ball around. Inside. Up top, Richmond. Count the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
Lillard dishes to Murphy. It's money from deep. Eight seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Thunder making a switch here. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't get the three to fall. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.